Emily just walked in front of me and she had full camel toe going.
Really?
Full blown camel toe.
Really?
How'd it look?
It was, like camel toe. What do you mean? How does it look?
I don't know. My husband finds camel toe attractive. So yeah. So he would have been into it.
Oh, it was.
Is there camel toe going
It was
on?
popping.
I don't know. I can't.
I don't want to see.
Why
your
would you
vagina.
show Thor your camel toe?
It looks like it's sore.
Okay, that's weird.
Really?
Swollen?
That is
Like
weird.
beat up?
Like beat up.
Hey!
Wow.
What the fuck?
I don't
Years
know.
of service.
What's going on with those pants? What are they? Just leggings or
They're
what?
just
do you got?
leggings.
Yeah, you got it hiked up, huh?
Well, there's
Are there
Eddie,
underwear
really?
on?
You look at. I'm sitting down. You walk
it's
in front of me.
funny.
Your vagina is like
They're
eye level.
Spanx leggings.
Oh
Look
my
how high up
god!
they go.
Put them away.
Yeah, this is a new thing because my girlfriend wears her pants like almost up to her tits now.
Oh, so that's what it
I
is?
think it's
Well,
a new thing.
your
These
stomach
are
in?
just hold your stomach in.
Yeah.
These are Spanx leggings, so
They,
they're like
they don't hold
controlled.
those lips in, huh?
My shirt. Fucking Eddie, what the
anything hold them
fuck?
in?
They were right in front of me. It was like in my mouth.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we are in closer quarters.
Way
Earlier,
closer.
Emily was commenting on my breasts. So
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
They look
was-
gigantic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're all in there. What?
Sky, when you're not wearing mom jeans, do you wear leggings that high?
Up to your nipples.
Do they have mom jeans like that?
Not that high, but I believe I was rocking a strong camel toe on Saturday because
Ew.
Saturday night is our
What were you
sex
rocking?
night. So I decided to give the hubby a treat as I worked around the house wearing yoga pants and no underwear.
So you're the treat.
That's the
Sky.
treat.
no
That's a treat.
underwear, you guys. Yeah.
How could you tell?
As Thor will tell you, you can definitely tell when I'm rocking my.
her granny, her
Dude.
panty lines and her leggings.
Dude, so
I noticed-
she'll,
I noticed
so,
this guy.
So we're all in kind of like a half circle,
We're a
and in the
little
middle,
closer.
in the middle of it, there's like the equipment, and I will get up at the end of the show to put her microphone down, and she'll be wearing tight sweats or leggings, and you could see the outline of
The
her
granny
fucking
panties?
granny panties.
Yeah.
Full
And
bottom.
they look like tidy whities.
Yeah, full bottom.
Like
guess-
it's fucking crazy, dude.
You know what I was trying to say
crazy.
is how you could how can you tell? What I meant by that is normal people don't wear underwear or they wear a thong,
Oh, they wear a thong.
with it.
Yeah.
And so
So I look like a normal girl.
you look like normal.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was a treat.
That was his treat. Yeah, to not see the granny
Did
panty
he notice?
outline.
Did he walk around with a raging hard on? Or?
Well, that's most Saturdays, but yes, he did acknowledge the pants.
And
You ever
did,
watch? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Did it set it up for Saturday night?
It sure did.
Okay. Did
Yeah.
you leave them on?
No, I did not because we moved our way to the jacuzzi.
Oh, did you put on a hot suit?
Everything is so unsexy.
Yeah.
Every word's out of every mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
So brutal. You ever watch a porno where?
Guy,
I was, I was,
you ever watch a porno?
no, no.
Okay, fair
Asked
enough.
and answered.
it's just three. I was watching this porno recently.
What?
And these. And these three girls were on that. They just happened to be in the same bed. And they were hanging out. Next
Oh,
thing
just
you know,
hanging out.
Yeah. Next thing you know, they're just making out. I don't know why. And
love
then a
that.
guy walks
I love
in.
that.
It's great. I don't know. It's great. They just wanted to see what it felt like, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then a
okay.
guy walks in, and they immediately think, "Oh, he's there to fuck us," which
Yeah.
is phenomenal. And they take off his pants, and he's already hard. And I'm always like, "How? So is that?
Yeah.
What?
How is he already that hard?"
If I walked in on two chicks making
get
out,
that hard
I'd get,
that
I'd
fast?
get a raging
That
hard
fast?
on
Right
real
away,
fast.
probably,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
No, I need some time. So
You got some massive,
What?
You need, like, some
massive
fluffing?
erectile.
no,
dysfunction.
it's anxiety. What?
You need like fluffing, like
Yeah,
just
I need
looking
you
at three
fluff
hot
it up
chicks.
a little bit, make it out. I'll get like half staff, but you need to like, I need to, this guy's like, and I'm like, is this the boo?
What?
Is
this
this the
I
boo
think
all
it's
the
most
time?
men.
That's
guy.
what I was thinking
it's
about
most men.
when I was
Yeah,
watching
I
porn.
think most guys.
All right, good camel toe talk, and now it's time to begin the podcast.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Maybe you're attracted to camel toes, like the boo.
Oh, he loves them.
I mean, the guy likes just about anything on the female body, right?
That's true. Anything that's like a sexual organ
Yeah.
or even like a fat roll that could look like
Is
a
he-
boob.
Is he into back tits?
He likes a
Ew.
chunkier gal.
Yeah, probably if he can't see front tits. Yeah, I'm sure anything.
I like a good side boob.
side boob.
Side boob's awesome.
Depends on how saggy it is.
Well, if it's obviously I want an attractive
Eddie
side
likes
want a
boob.
saggy
perky,
side boob.
a
Saggy
perky-
side boob?
Ew.
No, thank you.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, side boob's good. But what is like the thing that attracts us to people?
Oh.
Is there a certain thing or certain things that make us attracted to people? Well, the Business Insider of all people,
Wow.
That's what I read. It's like my porn.
it would make sense
sure
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
for them
Yes.
to break it down of like what makes us sexually attracted to people.
Yeah, so you could use this information any way you want it. Like you can use it to your advantage in a business interview or, going out on a date or trying to attract somebody, whatever. But these are what they call facts about sexual attraction.
Okay.
All right, number 1, we tend to be attracted to people who look like us.
I don't know that I'm attracted to people who have beards
No?
and beer bellies and
You're not?
hairy chests. And no, that's not my thing normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That's so not true.
Yeah, so they say if you take one of those like gender face swapping apps.
Have you seen my wife?
Yeah, I know.
She
she's so
couldn't look
beautiful.
more
You guys-
opposite.
You guys
of
look
me.
so similar. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
So true.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe because, I don't know, we're in a different scenario, or maybe this isn't really a fact like they say it is. But I get what they're
You
saying.
and the boo couldn't look more opposite.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they say that, so if you kind of look at your parent, like your mom, your girlfriend may have same physical similarities as your mom.
My mom has blonde hair. I'm into blonde. Most of my girlfriends are blonde. Is that a thing?
What's up, man?
I'm not into my mom. I'm just.
Yeah,
don't know.
wow.
This isn't a 2020 porno, and she's not my stepmom.
Okay.
Well, according to this, this study, they said, if you use that face swapping app, a lot of people look like their significant other. I don't know.
No.
Not in this room.
Wrong.
Okay. They say we are taking it a step further, attracted to people who remind us of our parents. I get that.
To a small degree, I will agree because my wife and I have very similar beliefs and thoughts on everything, like how to raise a kid, finances, all that stuff. We think alike.
Yeah.
And so I guess I got my beliefs from my parents, and so I guess that's where that comes from.
Yeah.
I don't know. My girlfriend couldn't be any more different from my
But
parents.
thank God,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Like your
Seriously.
parents
Hey,
are
wait a minute.
nightmares.
Yeah.
We couldn't keep compounding.
My
that.
Barnzo is not anywhere near my mom or my dad
Ooh,
at
yeah.
all. He's completely different than them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my first boyfriend, my first long-term boyfriend who I was with for 4 years was pretty much exactly like my dad. And when I made that realization after the relationship was
Wasn't
over,
he like a gangbanger?
No, that was one of the gangbangers. This was the
Oh.
Alcoholic, emotionally cut off man.
Oh.
Just like your dad.
Who, yes,
Perfect.
an emotionally cut off alcoholic. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So I don't know. I get that one too. But okay. They say that beer goggles are really a thing. That is a scientific
course.
fact.
Yeah, they are. Everybody looks better
Yeah.
when you've been drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Everything looks better.
does.
There's like if you're drunk and you just want to eat something and you got like 5-day-old pizza that's been sitting out on the counter, you're like, oh fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking, give me that, man. Anything
yeah.
looks better, of course.
Yeah, that's
You're
the-
drunk. You don't make good decisions.
Yeah, that's so true. They say if you
This
are
is a hot tip from the Business Insider.
yeah, they
What?
really
Why
they
is
really
the
got
Business Insider talking sex?
I don't know. Stay in your lane.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. They say if you
This is really offended to the first guy.
if you are psychologically aroused and you meet someone new, you're more likely to have a deeper attraction to them. So whether you have just watched something physically arousing or even you've just worked out and got those endorphins going, they say if you meet someone right after that, they're going to seem hotter and more attractive to you than, if you just whatever.
That would make sense. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that.
Okay, so we kind of like that one.
I don't know if I like it.
Yeah.
but-
Not a
Okay.
newsflash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. They say that
What was that? Okie dokie.
Oh, I don't know what this guy's doing.
when it comes to women, you guys aren't going to like this. They say, depending on what time of the month it is, we find different types of guys attractive based on the type of time of the month it is.
Why?
Sometimes we want the manlier man who will provide.
Based on your period?
Yep. And then sometimes we
Because
want
you're more emotional,
yes,
you need the sensitive man.
guy. Yeah. We got a lot
Oh,
of
God.
emotions. What?
That's fucking gross.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never
Attraction.
want to hear about that again.
You don't want to hear about
Thanks.
that.
Good.
Okay. They say attraction is a multi-sensory process. Again, I think we know that. They say so it's not just how you look, people. It's how you smell.
Is that right?
Yeah, all of it. All of it goes into it.
No, I
How you
fucked a hot
taste?
chick that smelled.
I'm sorry?
Really?
Yeah, if you're hot and when back in the day and you were hot, but you had smelled a little bit, I'd
Like
still
BO?
Yeah, I'd still get after it. I fucked a girl once that smelled pretty bad. Oh
my God.
But
Was
I
it-
was in it, so it's like, what are you gonna do? I was like 24 years old. She was hot.
Didn't you say your girlfriend Haley's face smells?
Only if no, she only smells
Oh
when
my
she
God.
when she doesn't when she works out or rides her horse and doesn't or comes home from work and doesn't shower right away. She stinks. She stinks. And like I'm not the me.
Yeah, but
like,
she
she knows she
wasn't in
stinks.
particular her face or something.
I felt like there was
you,
something
you
like that.
said something about like her face smells.
Yeah, her every probably, but yeah, she stinks.
You don't remember this?
No, I don't.
That's crazy.
Because she stinks. Like, trust me.
I know, but you had
Okay.
there was a feature about her, and I thought it was her face.
I thought it was her face.
Yeah, that you said smelled.
I found out that she had, with her face, she started using a new gum or
Like
some-
cleaner or something?
Yeah,
Face
no,
cleaner?
she started using a new face cleaner, and it
What?
stunk, and I hated it. And then, by the way, real quick, she tells me yesterday that she wants to get back on natural deodorant, and I said, "Fuck that. That's not happening."
Why did she used to be on it?
Do it,
Before
Haley.
before we met, she was on
And
it.
did you smell it, or
No,
you
but
just
it
have
was
your
before-
experience with
It was
Sky?
before we
Oh,
met.
okay.
Yeah. Because when, like I said, when she works out or does anything without showering for like 8 hours, she reeks. So I can't imagine natural deodorant. Ooh.
Oh, we've been through that.
I support you, Haley.
Sports, it
No.
stings the nostrils when Sky came
Oh
into
yeah,
a room.
Sky was
It
awful.
Awful.
Can be a little pungent.
A little.
Yeah, just saying. I started using a new one about a week ago. So
New natural deodorant?
yes.
Oh, Sky.
Why don't you just
Why?
use deodorant
And
that isn't?
If you're gonna use natural deodorant, just don't wear fucking deodorant. It's basically the same thing, right?
No, I'd rather you wear just deodorant. Just wear deodorant.
Or spray like a little because Eddie has a sensitive sniffer, so spray a little bit of perfume on to mask the
I
BO.
feel like that would be worse.
I'd rather you not do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, that would
Yeah.
give him an instant headache.
Yeah.
All I have to do every morning is take my deodorant, stick it in front of the heater for about a minute and a half.
Why the heater?
Well, because the natural deodorant, you guys, it's like rock solid and it doesn't actually like come off, so you have to kind of melt it down a little bit. So you stick it in front of the heater for about a minute and a half,
Guys, that's not
and
normal.
then you put
My
it
You
God.
on,
realize that's like
and then you put it on, and then you're good. So let me know how this one works out for
I'm
you guys.
not going to. I'm going to stay over
So-
here.
Okay, so
Yuck.
yes, a multi-sensory process is attraction. They say guys, heterosexual guys, tend to find women wearing red more attractive than any other color out there.
Yeah, I can see
Is
that.
that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I thought
That's why Emily dresses in black all the time.
Neither of you two got that memo.
No,
no, red's not my color. I heard though.
you'd rather not attract anybody.
No, that's too much. I don't need to deal with that.
Guy loves very faded colors, the opposite of red.
Oh yeah, gray.
Nothing vibrant.
Something very muted, very muted. Now, I thought we did a study a while back that said out of all these sexy colors for underwear, that white is where the guys are
There's
at.
something about white being like pure and us thinking virginal for underwear. But if you're trying to attract my eye, you're not in underwear out of the, that'd be cool. But in a normal world, you're wearing clothes. And so red like, catches our eye.
Really?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think black underwear is the hottest.
We're talking about what guys think.
First of
I
all,
know, but I think girls
all
are
you
hot.
do is
so
wear
I'm
all you do is wear black.
Well, there you go.
So
I guess it's true.
Now, it might be different as far as like lingerie goes. What's your favorite color of lingerie?
That's a great question. Oh, it's either black or white.
Yeah.
It's either black or
agree.
actually red too.
See, red. I don't know.
We have this. Hey, my girlfriend has this red lingerie that looks like it's like like wrap like a bow, like, and she's the present kind of thing. And that's okay. That was creepy. That was creepy.
I
It's like
blacked
those
out.
like Christmas car commercials.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
She's got a big old bow around her.
But but I would say honestly, it depends on my mood.
I think I'm gonna go white.
Well, I like white, but then like if we want to get after it, and get crazy,
What's wrong with
black's
white?
the way to go.
Okay. I'm not mad at black either. I think for me it goes white, black, red.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody wants some pink in there?
Eh.
little green.
really?
No, because I'm always
Ew.
getting the pink. You know what I'm saying?
Get that pink. Get a little stink. get that pink, get a little stink.
That's not
get
a
that
song.
pink,
That-
get a little
can
stink.
we not sing that song? That's
What is that song?
not a song.
It's a great
Okay,
song.
so yes, so ladies, when you're wearing clothes, red, I guess, is the eye-catching color.
What about for men?
It doesn't say. Isn't that messed up?
Eddie's sweet shirt.
Oh,
Eddie's wearing
because
a
you're wearing
sweet
a red
Deadpool shirt.
taco
today.
shirt.
red.
Deadpool taco.
Did it catch your eye?
I'm sorry to say
Damn
it didn't work this morning. And finally, the last fact about sexual attraction from the Business Insider is that our patterns of what we're attracted to and how attractive we feel changes seasonally. So again, that whole thing about, in springtime, you get all frisky, and then summertime, everybody's naked and you're wearing less clothes and you feel hotter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that is all seasonal, baby.
So then in the winter, we're attracted to different kind of people?
Yeah, so they say in wintertime, attraction is...
That's when you're the hottest guy.
That's when I'm the hottest?
Yeah.
You're all covered up.
Covered up, dressed like, how everybody is. But you're like that in summer, too.
Yeah, she
That
is
is
always.
true.
So
Yeah.
I guess you're the most normal in winter.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get to be nice and covered up.
When is camel toe the best?
Oh, this-
Clearly.
Because it is ready and raring to go right now,
April
baby.
6th. April 6th.
It's a big
Ready.
Monday thing. Monday's camel toe day.
Camel toe Monday.
Yeah.